Imagine. You walk into a busy bazaar. Suddenly, someone greets you in English. Good morning, how are you? Would you freeze in silence or smile and reply with confidence? This is the story of Ollie, a young shopkeeper who believed English was impossible for him. But one small step in the bazaar changed his life forever. Ollie was a simple young man from a small village. He sold fruits and vegetables in a corner of the bazaar. His clothes were plain, his shop was small, but his dreams were big. Ollie always thought English was for rich people, office workers, and students in big schools. For him, English was like a mountain too high to climb. But deep inside, he had one wish. One day, I will speak English, so I can grow my shop and talk to everyone with confidence. But Ali often overheard people, "Customer Ali buy. You should learn some English." Customers like it. Ali would smile shyly. Maybe one day. One afternoon, Ali went to buy notebooks from Mr. Rahim. Rahim was known in the bazaar for being friendly and educated. Ali said, "Sir, I want to learn English, but I don't know where to begin." Rahim smiled kindly. "Ollie, English is like selling fruits. You don't sell the whole basket at once. You sell one apple, then another." Step by step, Rahim decided to teach Ali simple introductions first. "My name is Ali. I am from Pakistan. I am a shopkeeper," Rahim said. "Repeat after me, Ali." Ali tried. "My name is Ali." Rahim. "Good. Again, louder. Ali." "My name is Ali." Rahim clapped. "See. That was your first step." The next morning, Ollie stood at his shop, nervous but excited. A customer walked in. Ollie's hands shook a little, but he remembered Rahim's words. Ollie said, "Good morning, sir. My name is Ollie. How are you?" The customer stopped, surprised. Customer, "Wow, Ollie, you're speaking English." Ollie laughed shyly. "Just learning. Step by step." That day, Ollie realized something powerful. Even broken English is better than silence. Ollie continued learning, but he made mistakes often. Instead of laughing at him, Rahim corrected him gently. "Rahim Ali, don't say I am agree. Say I agree." "Rahim, don't say he do work. Say he does work." Ali practiced again and again. At first he felt embarrassed, but slowly he smiled at his mistakes. Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teacher. One busy afternoon, a foreign tourist entered the bazaar. He looked around, lost. "Tourist, excuse me, can you tell me where the mosque is?" Ali froze. His heart beat faster. His hands started sweating. Everyone watched. Ali thought, "This is my test. Should I stay quiet or should I try?" He took a deep breath and spoke. "Ali, yes, sir, go straight. Then turn left." The tourist's face lit up. "Tourist, thank you so much." Ollie, relieved. "No problem." In that small moment, Ollie discovered confidence. English was no longer a mountain. It was a road. One step at a time. Days turned into weeks. Ollie practiced with every customer. Slowly, people in the market noticed. One man entered his shop. Ollie said confidently, Welcome to my shop. The man smiled, surprised. Another customer sat down. Ollie said, "Please have a seat." After selling fruits, Ollie would say with pride, "Thank you for coming." Ollie's shop was still small, but his heart had grown big. He realized English wasn't magic. It took practice, patience, and a lot of courage. One evening, Ollie stood in his shop at sunset. He watched people go by. He whispered to himself, "I finally understand." English is not just in books. It's in greetings, it's in smiles, it's in daily life. If I can learn, anyone can. And now I ask you, what about you? Will you start today? One word at a time, friends. I learned English, step by step. You can too. If you enjoyed my journey and want to learn with me, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's grow together, one word at a time.